Imagine stepping into your own private tropical sanctuary, a lush, vibrant retreat where stress melts away with the sound of rustling palms, yet without the overwhelming debt that typically comes with luxury landscaping. Many believe that achieving a truly stunning tropical garden, the kind that feels like an escape to Bali or a Caribbean island, demands thousands upon thousands of dollars for exotic imports, complex hardscaping, and professional design fees. They look at the breathtaking, immersive gardens featured in glossy magazines and sigh, convinced that such a magnificent, year-round escape is strictly reserved for the ultra-wealthy. That conventional wisdom, that deeply ingrained belief that true luxury and stunning garden beauty must be prohibitively expensive, is completely and utterly wrong. That notion is precisely what we are here to dismantle, to radically change your perspective on affordable luxury in outdoor design. You absolutely can have that breathtaking, jaw-dropping tropical paradise, the one you constantly dream about, right outside your door or even on a tiny patio, and you can achieve it on a genuinely comfortable budget. We are not talking about simple, sparse planters. We are talking about a dense, immersive, layered tropical environment, a visually rich ecosystem that feels completely authentic and expansive, a stunning look with low cost that completely defies its humble price tag. The secret is not in spending more money. It is in knowing exactly which materials, which plants, and which design principles deliver the absolute maximum visual impact for the minimal financial outlay. We are going to show you how to master the art of illusion, using scale, texture, and clever placement to create the feeling of overwhelming abundance and lushness, the very essence of a tropical garden, all while prioritizing a tropical garden on a budget. Stunning looks with low cost. We are going to reveal the exact, practical strategies we use to source the most impactful tropical elements for pennies on the dollar, turning what others dismiss as mere scraps into the focal points of your new backyard haven. If you are ready to permanently transform your outdoor space into an exotic, stunning look with low cost, please take one moment to like this video. Subscribe to the DECORAZI channel for more stunning design secrets, and drop a comment below letting us know where your dream tropical escape would be, because the transformation starts right now. The first fundamental shift in mindset you must embrace is confronting and conquering the single biggest budget misconception in creating a stunning look with low cost, which is the misguided focus on buying mature, oversized tropical plants straight out of the gate. Think about it. The massive, fully grown palm tree or the huge, established bird of paradise costs an astronomical amount of money simply because of the years of growth and labor invested in it. Home improvement stores and high-end nurseries thrive on this impatience, pushing the immediate gratification of an instant, ready-made tropical garden. But this is the quickest way to blow your entire tropical garden on a budget fund in one transaction. We are going to completely bypass this trap by focusing almost exclusively on juvenile, small, or even propagating tropical garden plants. The difference in price between a 1-gallon pot and a 10-gallon pot of the same tropical species can be a factor of 10 or more. Yet with a little patience and the right growing conditions, that small plant will catch up far faster than you might imagine, providing you with that stunning look with low cost very quickly. We specifically target the young, fast-growing tropical foliage that others overlook, the plants that thrive on dramatic leaf expansion like the various types of hardy bananas, elephant ears, and many fast-spreading ground covers. These plants are the engine of your tropical illusion, the green backdrop that screams jungle and provides instant, voluminous impact for very little money. Moreover, we seek out divisions, the small side shoots and offsets that many tropical plants naturally produce, often available cheaply or even freely from local enthusiasts or online trading groups. Remember, the true beauty of a tropical garden is its density and layering, and achieving that dense look with low cost is far more effective by starting with many small, fast-growing elements than a few massive, costly specimens. This targeted sourcing strategy is the foundation of your budget success, ensuring every dollar spent contributes maximum lushness to your stunning look. Now that we have established the budget-smart sourcing of your plants, let us delve into the core design strategy for your tropical garden on a budget, which is mastering the illusion of abundance through strategic layering and high-volume planting, a technique critical for creating a stunning look with low cost. A sparse, scattered planting never looks truly tropical. It simply looks incomplete and cheap. The tropical effect is achieved by overwhelming the viewer's eye with visual information, creating depth and a feeling of genuine, untamed jungle-like density, even within a very small space, perhaps a tiny courtyard or a compact balcony. This means planting plants closer together than you would in a conventional garden. We utilize 3 distinct layers to maximize the sense of volume. The first layer is the tall, upright background, which uses those budget-friendly, fast-growing plants like bamboo substitutes, hardy cane plants, or taller ferns to create an immediate sense of enclosure and height. The second, and arguably most important layer for creating a stunning look, is the mid-level, where we mass plant large-leaf tropical plants like caladiums, ginger, or small palms, focusing on varied textures and shades of green to build visual interest and bulk. Finally, the third layer is the ground cover, where inexpensive, spreading tropical garden plants like creeping fig or various low-growing mosses or ferns fill in every single gap, eliminating the sight of bare soil. Bare soil instantly breaks the tropical illusion and detracts from the stunning look. By strategically placing the most dramatically shaped or colored leaves at eye level and creating deep, overlapping shadows with the taller plants, you trick the brain into perceiving a far larger, more intricate, and more expensive landscape than what is actually there. This focus on maximizing the visual volume and creating deep, immersive layers is the key to creating a truly authentic tropical garden on a budget. Stunning looks with low cost. One of the most surprising areas where a tropical garden on a budget often overspends is on containers and hardscaping elements, which is completely unnecessary when pursuing a stunning look with low cost. Expensive, matching ceramic pots or custom-built retaining walls consume a vast portion of typical garden budgets, but they are not the only way to achieve a sophisticated, lush aesthetic. In fact, for a truly authentic, slightly wilder tropical garden feel, expensive uniformity can actually work against you. Instead, we champion the power of upcycling and repurposing. Look for materials that have character and texture: old wooden crates, broken concrete pieces, large tires painted an earthy brown or deep green, or even simple, ubiquitous plastic nursery pots artfully hidden within the dense tropical foliage. The secret is to camouflage the container's true nature. You can achieve a high-end look by simply wrapping inexpensive plastic containers in woven natural materials like bamboo matting or coir, instantly transforming a mundane item into an element of a stunning look that feels authentically tropical and well integrated into your tropical garden on a budget. For paths and borders, rather than costly paving stones or custom stone, we utilize inexpensive, natural mulches, perhaps dark cocoa mulch or wood chips, laid thick to define areas. Or look for free or very cheap broken concrete or brick to create an organic, mosaic-like border, which, when surrounded by lush, cascading tropical garden plants, reads as charmingly rustic and deliberate rather than simply broken. Remember, in a thriving tropical garden, the plants are the star of the show, not the containers or the borders. By ensuring that the lush foliage dominates the visual field, any repurposed or inexpensive hardscaping fades into a charming, supportive role, allowing you to maintain that stunning look with low cost. A stunning tropical garden is as much about sound and sensation as it is about sight, and nothing enhances the immersive tropical vibe quite like the gentle sound of moving water. The problem, of course, is that professional pond installations or prefabricated waterfall kits can easily destroy your goal of a tropical garden on a budget. We have a simple, practical, and incredibly effective solution for creating the calming, essential water feature for a stunning look with low cost. You do not need a massive pond. You need a focal point where water moves. Start with a large, watertight container you already own or can source cheaply, perhaps an old basin, a stock tank, or even a large, deep planter. The key is a small, submersible pump, which are widely available and relatively inexpensive. By placing this pump inside your container and running a simple, flexible tube up to a higher point, such as a strategically placed large rock, a stack of repurposed concrete blocks, or a piece of driftwood, you can create a gentle, recirculating waterfall. We use small, inexpensive river stones, available in bulk, to cover the pump and liner, giving the illusion of a natural stream bed within your tropical garden on a budget. To enhance the tropical aesthetic, surround your new water feature with water-loving tropical garden plants like taros or even simple bog plants, ensuring the edges are completely softened by dense foliage. The sound of the running water is what truly delivers the stunning look and the sense of peace, and by prioritizing the acoustic effect over expensive, large-scale construction, you successfully integrate this crucial tropical element while maintaining a very low cost. The magic of a stunning tropical garden should not end when the sun goes down, and strategic, low-cost lighting is the secret to extending your outdoor escape well into the evening, maximizing the value of your tropical garden on a budget. High-voltage, professionally installed lighting systems are beautiful, but they are dramatically out of bounds for an economical project. Our focus is on achieving a dramatic ambient glow using simple, affordable solutions that highlight the texture and density of your tropical foliage, reinforcing the stunning look with low cost. The most effective budget solution is to use simple, widely available, solar-powered accent lights. Forget the tiny, path-marking lights. We are looking for the solar spotlights that can be directed upwards. The key is to strategically place these lights at the base of your most dramatic tropical garden plants, like the large-leafed elephant ears or the trunks of small palms, to create powerful, beautiful shadows against a wall or fence. This technique, called uplighting, exaggerates the leaf texture and creates a sense of depth and drama that makes the space feel moody and expensive. We also favor inexpensive string lights, perhaps warm-toned LED fairy lights, woven subtly through the mid-level foliage to create pockets of gentle, twinkling light, mimicking the feeling of fireflies or distant stars filtering through a canopy. The goal is to illuminate the foliage, not the path. By hiding the light source and letting the light simply wash over the stunning tropical leaves, you successfully transform your low-cost tropical garden into an enchanting evening retreat. A common mistake in the conventional tropical garden on a budget is the over-reliance on expensive, short-lived, colorful tropical flowers, which require constant maintenance and replacement, thus undermining the stunning look with low cost. In reality, the most breathtaking, enduring tropical gardens achieve their impact not through fleeting blooms, but through the overwhelming variety and richness of their foliage texture and color. This is where we focus our budget-smart efforts. We prioritize inexpensive tropical garden plants that offer dramatic leaf shapes, sizes, and colors that persist year-round, providing a constant, stable, and stunning look. Think about the powerful contrast achieved by combining the dark, almost black leaves of a colocasia with the bright, chartreuse green of certain ferns. Or the stunning architectural lines of a small, inexpensive snake plant contrasted against the delicate, lacy texture of a tree fern. We also seek out tropical plants with variegated leaves, those with multiple shades of green, cream, or even pink, as these provide the punch of color and visual interest that a flower might, but they do so consistently and cheaply. This design principle ensures that your tropical garden on a budget always has a rich, sophisticated tapestry of greens and textures that feels expensive and lush, completely independent of seasonal blooms. By treating the leaves themselves as the permanent, sculptural elements of your design. You guarantee a stunning look with low cost that is durable and low maintenance. If you are working with a truly small space, such as a tiny balcony or a compact urban courtyard, the budget-smart secret to achieving that stunning, expansive tropical look is to think vertically, a critical strategy for any tropical garden on a budget. Horizontal space is costly and limited, but your vertical space is essentially free real estate waiting to be transformed into a lush tropical wall, dramatically increasing the visual density and the feeling of abundance with low cost. We avoid expensive, prefabricated vertical garden systems. Instead, we repurpose simple, inexpensive materials to support climbing and cascading tropical garden plants. Think about using simple metal mesh or a repurposed wooden pallet secured vertically to create a trellis for fast-growing tropical vines like pothos or philodendrons. Another highly effective, low-cost technique is to create staggered shelving from inexpensive, treated lumber or cinder blocks. This allows you to place multiple small, inexpensive potted tropical plants at varying heights, mimicking the effect of a dense, layered jungle understory, even on a flat wall. The key to the stunning look is to ensure the supporting structure is almost completely hidden by the lush foliage. Once the climbing tropical plants begin to cover the structure, the vertical wall transforms into a vibrant tapestry of green, making the entire tropical garden on a budget feel three-dimensional, larger, and far more immersive. This vertical approach multiplies your planting area without requiring a single extra square foot of floor space, the ultimate budget-smart expansion technique. The final layer of sophisticated design for your tropical garden on a budget comes from the subtle, natural accents that truly solidify the stunning tropical look and move the space beyond a simple collection of plants. High-end gardens often feature expensive, imported statuary or custom stone, but we can achieve an even more authentic, organic, and stunning look with low cost by skillfully incorporating foraged and found objects. This is about bringing the outside world into your garden in a meaningful way. Look for large pieces of interesting driftwood or fallen, naturally weathered branches, which can be strategically placed within the tropical garden foliage to look like ancient, gnarled roots, immediately adding drama, age, and a sense of permanence to the space. You can also gather smooth, interestingly shaped river stones or small boulders, placing them artfully as organic focal points within your tropical garden. Even the use of large, discarded coconut husks or shells as small, natural planters or accents contributes to the authenticity. The secret is to ensure that these foraged items are cleaned and placed with intent so they appear to be a natural, inevitable part of the landscape, not just random debris. These organic accents are completely free. They add an unparalleled level of textural richness, and they are essential for achieving a stunning look with low cost that feels deeply connected to the tropical environment, turning your tropical garden on a budget from just a collection of plants into a curated, naturalistic retreat. The most successful tropical garden on a budget is one where the low cost is sustained over time, meaning we must adopt simple, effective and sustainable maintenance practices that preserve the stunning look without recurring high expenses. A key factor in budget maintenance is simple, homemade soil enrichment. Instead of buying endless bags of specialty fertilizers, we focus on utilizing readily available, often free organic waste. Start a simple composting system, even a small one, to turn kitchen scraps and yard waste into rich, dark compost, which is the perfect, nutrient-dense food for your tropical garden plants, ensuring their lushness and vitality with no recurring cost. We also advocate for effective mulching using inexpensive wood chips or straw, which not only looks tidy but is the single best defense against weed growth, dramatically reducing the need for costly herbicides and time-consuming manual weeding. Mulch also helps to retain soil moisture, meaning you use less water, a significant long-term budget saver. For pest control, instead of expensive, broad-spectrum chemical sprays, we rely on simple, organic solutions like a basic mix of dish soap and water for spot treatments, which is highly effective on common tropical garden pests. By integrating these simple, sustainable, and organic maintenance habits into your routine, you ensure that the stunning look and the low cost of your tropical garden on a budget is not just a starting point, but a durable, long-term reality. Just a few minutes ago, the idea of creating a stunning, immersive tropical garden probably seemed like an expensive, far-off dream, reserved for those with unlimited resources. That perception is completely gone now. We have successfully broken down the myth that a tropical paradise requires luxury spending, providing you with 10 actionable, budget-smart strategies from targeting juvenile tropical garden plants and upcycling containers, to mastering layering and utilizing free vertical space that all culminate in a breathtaking, authentic, and tropical garden on a budget. Stunning looks with low cost. We prove that with strategic sourcing, clever design, and sustainable maintenance, you can transform even a tiny, overlooked corner into a lush, vibrant sanctuary, a true testament to the power of design over dollars. This is what we do best here at DECORAZI. Turning aspirational, seemingly out-of-reach design dreams into achievable, stunning reality for everyone. Your ultimate stunning look with low cost is now within your immediate reach. Remember, the journey to your perfect tropical garden continues long after this video ends. To keep transforming your spaces and to be the first to unlock more of our unique, budget-smart design secrets, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. Your likes and comments fuel our passion to bring you this cutting-edge design content. Tell us below which of these budget-friendly tropical garden tips you will be trying first. Thank you for joining the DECORAZI family on this journey. Start your stunning tropical transformation today.